What up, though? We back. We back. This week two in the NFL, man, and we doing the sports betting podcast again. I got my co-host with me again, man. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves first. Go ahead, Fontaine.
What's the deal, baby? Once again, you got the grand champ back, baby. Better known as AJ, baby.
Facts. Yak time.
Yes, sir. It's your boy Eastside Yak, baby. We back at it. Game time, baby. Let's win us some money, y'all.
Facts. So right now in real time, y'all, the game is on. It's the first quarter, 11 minutes and 25 seconds. You feel me? In the first quarter, we gotta kind of go fast in the first game. So I'm gonna let Fontaine tell y'all what he like in this game and who he like.
Well, my my number one bet on this game was player prop. It was what's the running back name? Cook, James Cook, over 14 carries. That was my number one pick.
Who you think gonna win the game?
I actually had Miami winning the game.
Miami winning the game. Would you think they're gonna win by 2.5?
It's really no point in taking the 2.5. You might as well just bet it straight up because it really doesn't make it really a difference. It's not really giving you a better odds, so you might as well take the game straight up.
Facts, because it's only minus 2.5. Yeah, what you got?
Man, not looking at it, man. I'm going with I got Cook. I want Cook for 60 yards or better. Okay. But I think I'm about to do Kincaid anytime touchdown.
You think he gonna score, huh? The way it's looking.
Yeah.
Okay, that's for all y'all live bettors out there. I know it's y'all won't see it until Saturday, but still keep this in mind. We do live betting too. I like the Buffalo Bills. I just placed the bet right before the game started. Buffalo Bills money line. Put about 2 units on it. I'm gonna ride with that. Just money line. It's plus money. If I wanted to use a player prop in this game or give you guys a player prop to use in this game, I would say Josh Allen over 1.5 touchdown passes. I think he gonna do good tonight. I like this game, man. I like this matchup. This gonna show us all what the Miami Dolphins really about, even though they had their struggles last week, but end up coming out on top. Same as for the Buffalo Bills, because they started off losing to the Cardinals and then they end up, getting normal and getting a W. So this is a good game, man. It's a big game. It's 4th and 3 right now. And Josh Allen and them, they going for it, the Bills. Let's see what they can do right quick.
Up early.
He gonna take off with the ball.
Man, what I just
he called the timeout.
They're probably gonna kick the field goal. They were trying to draw him off sides.
Right, that'd be smart. This is an exciting game, man. It's gonna be a good game. Most are not out there. We already know about Tyreek Hill and his previous situation. Shout out to him for even just making it back to the game and scoring and doing this thing. I think he's gonna score tonight, but I wouldn't
that was
really
crazy, man.
Yeah, what you think about that though? For real though, Bill.
I mean, as looking at it, as me seeing the whole video, just being truthful, as I'm seeing the whole video, I mean, Tyreek was wrong in some type of way because you got to let your window down.
Right.
You have to let your window down, but they didn't have to use excessive force like they did.
Right.
You open his door and grab him by his neck and slam him. You didn't have to do all that.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yak, did you see it?
No, I ain't even see it.
Man, it was crazy, man. I seen the video at one point in the video. He was saying like I just had knee surgery on my knee, and the police told him like you gonna have surgery on your mouth. You know what I'm saying? And Slick was pushing him down. Okay, Cook. Anytime touchdown, Cook, y'all. Ooh, we murder on the Bumba Clyde. That was nasty right there. It's gonna be a tough game, man. It's gonna be a tough game. I wish I would have said that when we all do now.
I got him.
You got him anytime touchdown?
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Yak, on that, my dog.
Allen.
Yeah. You and there go one touchdown for Allen too.
He failed out, passing touchdown.
Oh yeah.
Dang, I didn't drop the video on the short side on this week too. I just, as I'm thinking about it in real time, like, dang, I was supposed to already tell y'all what I liked it. You know what I'm saying, for this game. Last week we had the Friday night game too, but it's back to normal this week. We're gonna go ahead and get to the East Side Lions, man. I want to bring this up. This game, we playing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and as you can tell, we all Lions fans in here. We all on the east side of Detroit, Michigan right now. Bill, what you think about this game?
About this game that's on now.
No, about the Lions and Tampa Bay Bucks.
That's gonna be a good game.
It is.
It's gonna be a good game. We gonna have our defense looked really good, but this week once again we got two top receivers coming in. We got Mike Evans and
Who was the other one?
what's his name?
Let me see. I'm gonna try to look it up.
I can't think of his name. Number 14. Goodwin.
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 Yeah.
You got Goodwin. Both
Nice.
of them, they're topping the league, and it's gonna be a tough task, man.
It is.
As long as our defensive backs can stand in there, because I liked that pass rush. We got a lot. The pass rush looked at a lot more better.
Yeah, the DBs did too.
Than the years before. Well, I'm gonna say not the year before, than last year.
Yeah.
Last year that was our worst problem. We couldn't get in there. We couldn't get enough rush. We looked good.
Yeah, I feel like our DBs was our downfall last year. With what's his name? I'm glad he gone now. He wore the number one, made the number one look so bad last year. I can't think of his name, and it don't even need to be called.
And we got him from where did we get him from?
He was terrible. What is it? Cameron? No, it ain't Cameron. It's something. I can't think of it.
I forgot his name too, but we picked him up off of somebody else's team.
Yeah, and he wasn't really just, you know what I'm saying, busting like that because he was getting smoked. Yeah, what you think about these Lions and
Shit, I'm go Lions. I don't care who we play. I ain't gonna lie.
What kind of player prop? What kind of player prop you got? Real East Side shit.
Shit, I ain't even do one yet, man. I gotta think.
What about
I'm always gonna go St. Brown.
Yeah, you saying St. Brown?
Yeah, I'm always gonna go St. Brown, even because he really ain't get off like that last week.
Lions, you know, I gotta. It's like a gimme. I gotta take Montgomery and Gibbs down there every week to score.
Yeah,
both
at least get a touchdown.
Even if you don't want to pick both of them, you choose either one of the two.
One of the two.
And now the way it's looking, you could almost. They're probably going to up J-Mo yards now. They had J-Mo.
Oh yeah,
his player prop was
I forgot
at 40.
about J-Mo.
Yeah,
it was at 40. He's going to. If you leave him in one-on-one coverage, he's going to
he gonna score.
He's going to run by
I put him to score. Damn near, I ain't gonna lie.
He tough to cover, man. This dude is electric. You feel me? Electric.
He damn near like a baby Hill.
He was like that in Alabama, though.
Yeah.
Give him the ball, motherfucker might go 90 any given time.
Real. Hell yeah.
So when I looked at this game, and I looked at the spread, how they doing us right now, I'm like, that's too much. That's too much for it to be 6.5. It's at 7.5.
Yeah, I'm not taking that.
That's too much. That's insane.
Too many points.
We just struggled against.
Right, Bucks have a good defense.
Yeah, they got a good offense.
The Rams a little better than the Bucks,
and they got a good offense.
You feel me? Like,
yeah, I'm not. I wouldn't. If you're gonna lay that bet, I would either take it money line or I would move it down to -2.
So you don't think the Rams better than the Bucks?
I think the Bucks are better than the Rams.
Yeah.
So look, check this out. This stat wise, head to head, the Lions have won 6 out of the last 10 times that they have played the Bucks. The last 2 times that they have played the Buccaneers, they won 31-23 and 20-6.
Yep.
One game was in Detroit and one game was in Tampa Bay.
We beat them to go to what? NFC. What was that?
The NFC
conference championship.
Yeah.
Well,
that's crazy. That's crazy, y'all.
So they gonna come hard. They trust me. They want their revenge. They coming hard, man.
Most definitely. I just don't like that 7.5, Bill.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I don't like that. That's a lot of points.
I don't like that. So I have made a slip that I was giving out to certain people this week, and I'm gonna give it to y'all too. I had the Tampa Bay Bucks plus 14.5. I think it's like a 5-legger. If you put like $200, I'm gonna post it.
That's
on
not
the
bad.
YouTube page. If you place $200 on this slip, you'll get back like $678. I'm gonna post it for you guys on the YouTube page as well. But I just don't like the fact that they made our spread number so big. We real Lions fans. We really watch the game in here. Like we really watch this team. Montgomery is every game is worth a touchdown and over his yards. Montgomery is the driving force to the Lions offense alongside Jared Goff.
The physical part.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like see, without Montgomery, we it's hard just to keep Gibbs in there and just let him do, you know what I'm saying? Because that's not his style. But with Montgomery out there, we can beat anybody. He is a driving force for our offense, man. So shout out to Montgomery. Yeah, he that dude, you know what I mean? But I'm not gonna undercut the Buccaneers. Player prop wise, I like Mike Evans to get an anytime touchdown.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I like him to go over his receiving yards too because he is a deep threat. Like
That's a
that's
good
what he
yeah,
do.
that's a good bet.
Yeah, he is a deep threat, man.
Anytime touchdown over receiving.
Yeah, you can't just forget about the boy, man. Who is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers running back?
Number one. He
Is that Bucky?
what is that? Ain't Bucky. What is his name? I can't think of his name, but he's a good player prop person too.
Who is that? The running back you talking
Yeah.
about? Let me see
he
right
went
quick if
number-
I can find it. Did you see Bucky Irvin go to the Bucks though? What you think about Bucky from the Oregon?
Oregon.
That's my dude.
That's
man.
what he played for them.
He played for the Bucks.
I didn't know he played for them.
Yeah, that's my dude, man. That's my dude. I love to see Bucky Irvin do his thing. Let
Yeah,
me see.
Bucky
You
electric.
talking about
fast.
what is it? Rashid White?
Yeah,
talking about the
Rasheed
white
White.
fella?
That's
Yeah.
who it is. Rasheed White.
Yeah.
Rasheed White is nice.
Yeah,
He's
always
a
been
complete back. He catch out the backfield and he can get you a couple tough yards between the tackles.
He a sleeper too on their team as far as a player prop wise.
He's also a good fantasy football pick.
They stay running the shit
Most
out the
definitely.
ball.
Mhm.
Oh,
All right.
oh.
The next game, man, we all taking the Lions. I don't know if anybody. What y'all think about the spread? Are you taking them with the spread or what? The Lions game.
No, I'm not picking the spread. That's
I
7.5.
move that.
So
I move
that
that
means
to
we gotta
3.
win by 8. That's too many points.
Yeah,
too many
I do
points.
3, but I take the Lions straight up. I ain't gonna do no
Yeah.
points. Straight up.
And money line they at minus 350. That's a good parlay builder.
Bet,
Like,
yeah,
you know
but
what I'm
yeah,
saying? You
good
gotta
parlay
have-
builder.
You gotta have a couple dollars up front, but at the same
You can
time,
even put say this. You can even take the money line. We're gonna do it like that and take Montgomery anytime touchdown. If
To
you want
get
to do
him
it like
40
that,
yards.
yeah, take him over 40 yards.
Yeah.
that's a good bet.
That was the bet. He gonna get them 10 carries. He already got 3-4 carries in the first quarter.
You talking about that running back?
Yeah,
from
they had
Miami?
him at 10 carries.
Yeah, he gonna get it. The next game, man, is the New York Jets. They taking on the Tennessee Titans in Tennessee, y'all. This a weird game. Both teams coming off losses last week, and the Titans they failed us, man. I picked the Titans. If I had 5,000, you feel me, and I had used my 5,000 on the Titans.
Yeah.
Bill, I think you used
We
the Saints.
talked about that. I
You
told
blew
him
that.
I
You
gave
used the
I
Saints.
gave him anybody
Oh,
listen.
shit.
If anybody listened to me last week and you took my advice and you just went in and you wanted to pick one game,
Yeah,
you up 5,000.
most
Or
definitely.
you up
Mhm.
500
or
or to
whatever you
1,000.
betted off of what you said. Yeah. This week we're gonna build a parlay for real this week, y'all, and I'm gonna make sure that I put it in. You know what I'm saying?
Every week,
and I'm gonna post a slip
I'ma
on the
say-
page on the YouTube page.
every week the Panthers almost give me. But now that they got blew out,
Yeah.
the point spreads
Oh, it's gonna be
are
ridiculous.
going to be ridiculous.
Most
Mhm.
definitely.
See, that was the first week, so they didn't know what to expect.
Right.
But now, look, after the first games everybody that played, it's going to be ridiculous.
So you said the Panthers and the Giants.
Yeah, the Giants too. They're
You
almost
gonna-
like them, like
You say put them both to lose. You
yeah,
got-
automatically.
Automatic, huh?
They automatically lose every week.
So you take it Tennessee.
So look,
You know,
who's the bet?
let's go back
Let's
to
take
the
it to the
Tennessee Titans and the New York Jets game. Who you gonna take, Bill, in this game?
I got the Jets.
You taking the Jets minus 4 or what?
No, not taking it. Not giving. Listen, no one is
Yeah.
never getting -4. I just want to tell everybody this. I want y'all to listen. You can never score 4 points in football.
Nope.
Why would you give a team 4 points?
Or a half.
Or listen, let's talk about the half too. So this week, I had like a 6-game parlay. It was like an $8 free bet. I think cost me $1,900.
Mm.
I lost by half a point.
By half
Buffalo
a big-
Bills
Mhm.
Buffalo the
minus
6.5.
6.5.
Ooh,
Yep.
wee.
I lost by a half of a point.
Mm.
$8 free bet killed me.
Oh,
1,900.
Oh man.
Remember, I told you I took. Listen, I'm gonna tell you what I had. I had the Patriots. The Patriots was plus what 310.
That was a good pick.
I had the Steelers. The Steelers was plus like 170.
I
Mhm.
took the Steelers.
I had the Saints on there.
You called that.
Money line.
Yeah.
Who else did I have?
Oh my!
I'm
he
gonna
was
tell
down.
you who else. I'm gonna tell you exactly who else I had.
I had a slip last night. This ain't football, yo. This sports betting podcast. I had a slip last night. 7 people to get a hit. Only person that didn't get a hit on the slip was Mookie Betts. Broke my heart. Everything else on it is green. Everything. Arnaz from the Padres. It's like, man, always see something that I'm gonna do next week when we come back for week 3. I'm gonna have a bankroll and I'm gonna show y'all what to do with the bankroll. When I say bankroll management, I'm gonna really show y'all what I mean.
That's very
You know
important.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I say, it's important, but at the same time, I'm gonna show you,
What to do with it?
yeah. So
That's
last week
very
I hit a
important.
parlay. I hit a 3-leg parlay, but it was a live game parlay, and I had a alternate spread. I had adjusted it all myself. I was confident in the games. If you seen it on the page, you know what I'm saying. I posted it on the YouTube page. When you make just a simple post, it's up there. Um, this week, we looking forward to winning again, man. Shout out to Miss Michelle at work. I got her free 250 from DraftKings. She was excited. She got a bet in tonight. I put her a slip in for what's his name? Josh Allen, 2 touchdowns, and
That's what's up.
I think the Bills to win. Yep, I think it's the Bills to win, or it's matter of fact, it's the Dolphins plus 6.5. That's what it is.
Oh yeah.
So she definitely gonna, hopefully she get on. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Um, the New York
And
Jets and the
two,
Tennessee
more to
Titans
go.
game. Yeah, he just walked in that joint. They both gonna get over that 1.5 touchdowns. I
Yes,
told you that
sir.
dude right there, that whatever his name is, he is fast, lightning fast.
So now I'm just waiting on Allen to heal, and that one to be done.
Blessings. Between the New York Jets, what did y'all see from them last week that y'all liked and that y'all didn't like if y'all seen them play last week? What about you, Yak? Did you see them?
Yeah, I seen the game.
What you seen from them that you liked and you didn't like?
Man, I don't think they ready for real. Like even with Aaron Rodgers, man, they
Yeah.
did all type of stuff. Offensive line,
Yeah.
they just was looking
that's
bad.
the
out
worst
there.
problem they have.
Yeah,
They don't need a lot of stuff, but that line they went out and
Yeah.
got they went out there. But a line you can't fix a line in 1 year
yeah,
Most
they.
definitely.
unless you
Take
go
time.
out and you find diamonds in the rough and it happen to work out for you.
It's hard to
Yeah.
find.
It's hard. It's
fine
hard to
diamonds
find that. Like we
at
like
one
listen.
time.
We worked on our line.
Yeah, we work.
We had pieces like
Yeah.
Detroit. We had pieces,
Yeah.
but we didn't have everybody that we needed.
Right.
So we
We
would
put it together.
was bust through the line. They would do this. They would do that. But now when we worked on it, that Panay Sewell pick,
Yeah.
that was the best pick we could have ever
Mhm.
did.
Most definitely.
I was mad about it at first, but then I thought about it. I wanted Justin Fields,
Yeah.
but I say no. That wasn't our number one priority. Our number one priority was
Build the
protecting
line.
the
Offensive
quarterback.
line. Yeah, we got to
Build the
protect the
line.
quarterback.
Once you
Most
build a
definitely.
line and you can control the line of scrimmage, oh man.
So that's what the Jets need to do. Build the
Yeah.
line.
They need offensive
If they
line.
build the line, Aaron won't be there. Aaron probably won't be there when they build it.
It's gonna
Yeah.
take
But
that much
It's
time.
gonna take time. Even if you gotta go out and spend money, like sometimes you gotta go out and spend money.
Yeah, that's what they
gonna
gonna have to
Yeah.
do.
Most definitely. And I think the Jets they kind of focus more big money wise like on defense.
Yeah,
They look
Yeah.
for
Their
defensive
defense-
players that they
but the
spend
defense
big
didn't look
money
too
on.
good.
Yeah, it ain't look too good. I was
This
about to
week.
say that. It
Exactly.
ain't look too
Exactly.
I
good.
don't know what was going on with the defense this week, but they normally shut down.
So with y'all both saying that, do y'all think that they can beat the Titans in Tennessee?
But listen, I'm gonna say this too. Once again, they did play the San Francisco 49ers,
Right.
top 3 defense in the NFL.
Right.
So you gotta look at it like that. Because you're not gonna get that defense from everybody.
Most definitely.
You're not gonna get them people flying around the field
Most
like
definitely.
that. That's a top 3 defense. They've been a top 3 defense for the last 3. They have been in the NFC Championship game.
Yeah, most
The
definitely.
last I want to say 4 out of 5 years.
Yeah.
They have
Ten-
been there.
Tennessee
So-
defense though, they've been top 10 in the last 2 seasons.
But I think the
probably
Jets gonna
3.
beat them though.
Yeah,
they got-
I feel that way too.
I
They
got
got
Aaron
something
to
to
win the
prove.
game.
They
yeah,
got- they gotta go
I
out
feel
there,
like that the Jets gonna win, but I'm just saying that if like Levis is they downfall. They got to get rid of dude. If y'all
Mhm.
want to win some games, because y'all spend a lot of money on defensive players, bringing Snead over there, bringing different little pieces to tweak y'all defense to, because y'all are a defensive team and y'all a run team, but y'all don't have a chance against anybody if Levis is the quarterback. You see what he did last week? You can expect more of that to come.
Well,
Even though the Jets defense didn't play that good against San Francisco offense, because San Francisco is a top 5 NFL team. But when you going against the Titans and you're the Jets, y'all should beat the brakes off of them. Y'all should. It's just that simple. Head to head, the Giants have won 6 out of the last 10. And the last game that they played, Giants won.
I watched this guy on his
That
way.
was 2021.
I watched this guy on his way to get sacked. It was just unbelievable. I looked up. He threw the ball in the air.
So
he didn't know. He didn't care who was around.
Yeah.
He just anybody. Just get. And he got pick six.
Yeah. Would you take the Jets -3.5 against the Titans?
Once again, you cannot score 4 points in football.
Facts.
I'm never giving anybody 3.5.
So money line there is -185. Would you take that?
I would do that. I would move it down to -2, -2.5. At least a field goal.
Yeah, 3.
That's smart.
If they have it there, I'm moving it down to at least a field goal.
That's smart.
I take the Jets money line though.
I would take the money line to stay safe, especially if I'm building a parlay for you sports bettors.
Yeah.
A game like this could simply blow your slip. You just seen the Titans come out and surprise the world in the beginning of the game against the Chicago Bears.
Yeah.
The Jets are not the Bears, but the Jets are a struggling team. So to stay safe, and if you're using this in a parlay, sports bettors, take the Jets money line. That's the best pick that I can give you. And also, I would take Breece Hall to get an anytime touchdown in this game.
Yep. And you know what else? I think Aaron Rodgers go get over 200 yards this game. He got to.
Yeah,
he's good. He's good. See that. He would have won it for 200 last game. They never took him out.
Yeah, if they would took him out, but he got to do
something. But once again,
that offensive
look at the defense.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Tennessee decent now.
They are, but they're not San Francisco.
Yeah, right. San Francisco.
You won't get that same pass rush.
San Francisco.
You will never get that same pass rush.
That makes sense. You got any player props in that game, Bill?
I haven't really looked at it, but I like Alan Lazar.
Okay.
Once again, I like Alan Lazar.
Anytime touchdown?
No. Yards. Receiving yards.
Go over?
Over.
Okay. What about you, Yet?
I say Rodgers over 200, and then like you say Hall anytime touchdown.
Facts.
Yeah.
So you saying over 200 yards, Aaron Rodgers and Breece Hall anytime touchdown?
Yeah.
Facts. Okay. Them some good picks, y'all. If y'all want to use any of those picks, we gave them to y'all right here for you sports bettors. The next game, it's at 1:00 too, man. The Seattle Seahawks, they taking on the New England Patriots in New England. The spread is -3 on the Seattle side. What y'all got to say about this one? Seattle and New England.
I'm staying away from that game.
Yeah, you say you staying away from that one?
Yeah.
You scared of that one yet?
Yeah, them ain't two teams I really,
that you can really shake, rattle. The Seahawks and the Patriots.
I'm taking New England. I mean, no.
You gonna take your boy.
I'm taking Seattle.
Yeah, you gonna take
Seattle
-3. I'm taking Geno.
I already knew
Seattle -3.
I'm taking Geno. No, I'm not even.
He gonna take him straight up.
Once again,
money line.
The 3 don't even really matter. So yeah, what you do is look at it. Like if you building a parlay with this game, what I want you to do is look at it. Take it down to -2.5, because just say if it come down to a field goal, and they win by 3, your bet is going to be voided, and your money gonna go down.
Right.
So you don't want to do that. So you look at it: is it worth it taking it -2.5?
Facts.
Or is it better to take it money line? Which is probably better to take it money line. When a point spread is so low like that, it's most times better to take it money line.
Yeah, then you got. I
have lost a lot of games in my day since we had sports betting. I have lost a lot of games because I was being greedy.
Yeah, but
instead of taking the money line, I bring it down to -2.5. It could be at 3. It could be at 4. But they should win by a field goal. They mess around and win by a point. I lose.
Yeah. Money line is always
took it down
the
to
better
-2 before I lost.
But that's another thing. You got to start looking at these parlays too, because when you add stuff, it make your stuff either go up or down.
Facts.
Like it be stuff you don't even need to add. You don't even be no money.
It's no real.
It's
not real. It's not a real purpose, especially if you're not trying to flip no big money.
Yeah.
If you using something for a parlay and you trying to turn your $10 into maybe whatever you looking to make it, don't be putting no -400s and minus.
Yeah,
it's no point. There's no point. You got to go for the gusto. You got to look for the plus money when you're making those kind of parlays.
Even this too, though. If you ever pay attention when you picking these parlays, I swear, if you ever notice, you could put stuff on there. You could have 3 things on your parlay.
Yeah.
And add something else, it'll make it go up. And you could switch the players out and do the same thing, and it'll be different. Like I noticed that. Like it either go up or down, and it be little stuff. So I guess it go by the players too.
It do though. Yeah, you're right. In the Seattle Patriots game, the player props that I got, I like the Seahawks. Well, let me slow down. The player props that I get, I'm gonna give you that first.
Okay.
The player props I like DK Metcalf to score anytime touchdown. He didn't score any touchdown last week. He gonna get down this week.
Yeah, he went crazy last week though too. How many yards he had?
I don't think DK did much.
I think he did.
I don't think he did. Let me check right quick though. Yet, let me check. I don't think he did much, and that's what made me say, I think he gonna go crazy this week. Metcalf, he had 3 receptions, 29 yards.
Dang.
You feel me?
Yeah,
and he didn't even score.
Nothing. Yeah,
Metcalf gonna score. I also like Kenneth Walker anytime touchdown. And I like Kenneth Walker over rushing yards.
That's one of my favorite props. Kenneth Walker anytime touchdown.
He went crazy last week. He had 20 carries, 103 yards. He averaged 5.2 yards a carry. He had 1 touchdown. So he really did his thing. I like that. Also, I want to backtrack real fast because I didn't tell y'all this. In the Jets Titans game, I like Pollard to go over 40 rushing yards. I also like like you said, Bill, Lazard to get anytime touchdowns. And see, this is a good player prop where you take the under. The quarterback for the Tennessee Titans, Levis, take his under passing yards because he going against them Jets. They defense didn't really look too good. They're gonna be able to put hands on him. So that's just the backtrack on the player props for the Jets Titans game. Now zoom back into the Seattle and Patriots game with me. I like Geno Smith as well over 1.5 touchdowns. Seattle, Jacoby Brissett over 1.5 touchdowns too. I keep saying Seattle, y'all, but I think the Patriots, after how they just played, and you finna come to New England, I think they're gonna win that. You feel me? So I'm just like, I'm worried about that. But if anything, I would take the Patriots.
Excuse me.
Plus the 3, I would move that thing up to like 7.5.
I want to figure out. Now we watch this game live. I want to figure out what the hell is Tua doing.
That's his second interception. That's why I kind of got lost when I was saying what I was. I said,
that's two. Listen,
but every time.
But I'm trying to figure out
who he throwing
to. Take them Bills.
No, that's Chosen. That's the guy that he used to play for the Arizona Cardinals.
But it ain't like he.
I'm trying to figure out.
Quick
Where
fact.
is Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle? Y'all keep taking them out the game.
Quick fact, y'all. The last 10 times that the Bills have played the Dolphins, they're 9-1.
Well, they're 9-1.
You hear me?
6 times out, they're 6-0.
Yeah, they're 9. The Bills are 9-1 against the
hand the ball off.
The Miami Dolphins. The last 10 times they played. Who's that? Shakur?
Yeah, man,
Yeah, he wasn't.
They got to hand the ball off.
He had going on then. The next game, the Cleveland Browns. They taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars in Jacksonville. They're saying that the Jacksonville Jaguars should win by 4. It's -3. What y'all think?
Who they playing?
Cleveland and Jacksonville.
Cleveland looking bad. I need. I'm sorry, but
what's up with him?
Yeah, not to criticize him. I don't know what. Like Watson, what's going on, man?
He got people gave you
all that money. I mean, I understand sometimes people have things going on in their life.
After the game, somebody else tell he did something.
I mean, what is that? Do you have a guilty conscience or something?
He got to, bro.
Like, what's going on? Because you didn't even play like that.
But when your mental ain't right, his mental ain't right, man. You gotta have yourself together,
exactly. Man. It's clear something going on with dude, man.
I used to say something about that when people be like, man, I can't play right now. My mental, like some of the NBA players, they sit out. NFL players,
that's real.
I understand that. Like you just said, if your mental ain't right, man, you're not gonna be right.
Yeah, that goes to the team. That goes to the coaching staff everywhere.
That's in life.
I told you after the game, somebody else accused him of something. Another female came, so it's like he
got multiple cases of allegations pending on him.
Yeah, he got too much.
And dude hasn't been the same. So I understand what everybody here is saying. I feel like that number -3 for the Jacksonville Jaguars, it should be like -6.5. Because they gonna punish them.
But one question, y'all think he's still kind of injured though? Y'all think his shoulder's still messed up?
He injured mentally to me.
Yeah, mentally because maybe he might need a hug, man.
He needs something.
Maybe he might need somebody.
That's his problem. He don't need no hugs.
Yeah, well, maybe
He don't need no more of
He got
them.
too
You
many.
feel me? Yeah, that's his problem. But he don't need that. He needs somebody to be straight up with him. Like, hey, bro,
Just tell him in his
you
face.
feel me?
What is
Like,
homeboy?
yeah, somebody
me.
keep it gangster. You know what I'm saying? Just tell him like, hey,
You play like shit, man.
yeah, like what you want, bro? Like, bro, it ain't even about the money at this point.
Fuck the money. You making yourself. You making all of us look bad.
Exactly. You can't
Not even just you. You making all.
Did you see in the game? No, look,
Uh,
did you see in the game, Bill? That his lineman, he trying to help his lineman up from him getting, you know what I'm saying? The lineman like move the head, like get the fuck on. When it's that kind of disrespect on the floor, it's over with.
Yeah.
If your lineman is disregarding the quarterback, you know what that means? Come on, man.
That mean they letting them people through
the grass.
That mean they let them people through the door.
Before this midway point, the trade deadline, he gonna be up out of there. Because if he think he finna play like this every week, this Cleveland, this is a big football city. They're not going for that.
They ain't going for that.
This week right here, they gonna take an L to Jacksonville in Jacksonville.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I like Jacksonville to
once again. I know
get down on them.
I don't know when y'all gonna see this. Probably what day they gonna see this on to y'all?
Like Saturday night.
Saturday. Well, we gonna be downtown tailgate too this week.
Facts.
Me and the people, we gonna be right behind Harbor House. Get down there, stop by, get your hot dog, get your sausage or something. We gonna be down there, baby. Go Lions.
Go Lions.
We'll be down behind the Harbor House having a good time.
Breakfast at 8.
Breakfast at 8.
Facts.
Barbecue grill will be sparked up by 11, baby.
Facts.
It's on.
Real Detroiter, real tailgate, real football atmosphere. You gotta see it, man. Me and B Lane, we're gonna try to pop out. We're gonna have to pop out a show.
I told you the other day, man. What happened to you, baby?
I'll be down there this Sunday for sure.
Oh yeah, we need that.
It's gonna be
what's
big.
going down, man?
Good time
it's gonna be big, man. We're gonna get that kind of footage on this channel.
Yeah,
we're gonna show y'all what type of
this week
Detroit atmosphere is going on. I know a lot of. Let us say this too. I know it's a lot of bandwagon people that come out of nowhere with the Lions. You got to know this about us. We was rocking with them when they was 0-16.
Man,
you feel me? We went through Scott Mitchell, Joey Harrington. We can name all of these. Charlie Batch. It's a gang of them.
What we say every game, they gonna win this one.
Man, we said this for years. Like, man, we done lost so many close games, and we always been Lions fans.
I was still betting against them though, but I was with them.
I couldn't bet against them. Even when I did, they would win. So I just stopped even trying to go at them all outright.
Listen,
like
that's one thing I was always taught though. You don't bet against them. You don't bet with them.
That you don't get involved. You just watch it.
You just watch.
You just watch it.
When you do, listen.
Yeah.
What was that? That was last year before last, when we started off what 1-7.
Year before last.
Them last 8 games, they killed me.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
you fading them, and they winning.
I had to stop. They was killing me.
Yeah, you can't do that.
500 here, 2,000 there, 1,000 there. They gonna lose this week.
Yeah, over with.
They was killing me.
And see, you can't, like you said, man, you can't bet with them and you can't bet against them at them points in time. Right now, you got to read those lines when it's coming to certain teams, and we know our team. That's why that -7.5 is crazy too much. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get back to on track with the games. Do y'all got any player props for the Browns and Jacksonville game for any sports bettors? I got a quick one. Travis Etienne, anytime touchdown.
So you think you what about last week?
I for sure got Travis Etienne
when he fumbled.
Yeah,
it hurt me. Yeah, you seen that when he fumbled?
That's what really turned the game around.
He just said that.
Turned the game.
He just broke and said that. That's why I just asked you that question. Like, what about last week? Bro just said he said that turned the whole game around.
Miami will be 0-1 right now.
He said
they was beat. If he doesn't fumble that ball, they're
that messed up. That turned down.
That's why I'm saying that I like Jacksonville.
So you say, that's pass interference.
Yeah, that was tough. That's why I'm taking Jacksonville this week to really beat Cleveland. I don't think Cleveland can score over 10 points. I ain't even gonna stunt to you. And I know Jacksonville can get 2, maybe 3 touchdowns. So they definitely can cover that spread. I like Travis Etienne anytime touchdown. I like let me find it. I like Trevor Lawrence to get 225 passing yards. I like the running back Ford to get anytime touchdown and him to get 50 rushing yards. I like Brian Thomas Jr. to get 30 reception yards. I like Joku to get 35 yards. I like I said ETN anytime touchdown. Big B to get 40 yards. Those my player props in that game. You got any player props in that game, Bill?
I like Travis Etienne. I say anytime touchdown. This week I'm gonna take. I don't know where his yards is at yet. I'm gonna take the tight end Ingram.
I said
from
that too.
Boston Jaguars. I like him. I
thought about him, but I'm like, I don't even know if they know what they got.
Yeah, I'm gonna take him this
Ingram
week.
Is a
they
stud.
know what they got.
Yeah,
he's a stud.
He should turn it up this week, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna take him this week. I might, a long shot. I might take him to score a touchdown this week.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think I'm gonna take him to score a touchdown this week. I get it. Travis Etienne and Ingram score a touchdown this week. I might put that two together. Might throw a little 100 on it. Probably get you about 400 or 500 back.
Yeah. Just depends on
because here's going to be Ingram anytime touchdown is going to be high.
Yeah, like how I was thinking Sky Moore, and it did pan out. I had 100 on that, yo. I was trying to get that 900 back total, but it didn't pan out. So is everybody riding with Jacksonville this week?
Yeah,
I don't really like that game, so I think that's a trap game. I'm actually going to stay away from it.
I feel you
because eventually one of these weeks
they gonna pop out.
Hopefully, Watson's going to wake up.
He got to.
Hopefully, because if he don't,
he got to.
I mean, well, he already got the big bucks, but his career's gonna be over.
Yeah, and then you're not finna get all of the big bucks. As long as
he got
getting a major part of it, but
as long as he got that
and you
money,
would never be able
do.
to play again. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gonna want you after this.
Yeah, his career's gonna be over.
You know what I mean? I'm surprised that he even playing with all that stuff they said, because you know the NFL will get rid of you quick.
Yeah,
it don't take nothing like that,
especially
all those cases.
All the women allegations.
Yeah, they not gonna. Darren Sharper.
I really listen. Well, as being a black man, I understand, but I really don't think he raped those women. He probably just sold them a dream and didn't give them the money that he was supposed to give them. And when it went down like that,
and they got
that's when they came. Yeah, he raped me.
Yeah,
he did this. He did that. But as me being an athlete, I'm just gonna be honest. If we was all out in the field, number one quarterback,
yeah,
$200 million nigga. You signing this waiver before you even walk in this room, baby.
Before you even get around me, huh?
It's waiver got to be signed.
So he going to massage parlors, and he in there doing the most.
I don't even want you even massage. You're still signing the waiver. I'm a $200 million nigga. You're signing a waiver.
You can go. You can have your little woo woo massage.
I can get my girl or somebody to give me a massage. I'm pretty sure he got a couple of females he can get to have a massage.
So not to go too deep into it, but do y'all think he got something wrong with his mental life?
That's what I was just about to say, bro. You took the word. If that's going on, it's his mental.
Because like how you saying, 200 million. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Then you know how anybody that's got a girl or a family, you know, like you traveling around, you comfortable with her. Like I'm not gonna be looking for no other women. You know what I mean? But that's not to go too deep into it, man. We're gonna get to the next game, man. The San Francisco 49ers, they taking on the Minnesota Vikings in Minnesota. We all know that the San Francisco 49ers, they smoked what's the name last week, man. And the Vikings, they came out with a victory too. But this week, they got the 49ers at -5. What you thinking, Bill?
We over here with T.O., man. I got a special guest on my phone, my baby Yogi Bear.
What's the deal, yo?
We're gonna try to get him here next week. Say something, yo.
What's up, baby?
What's the deal, Brody?
31 nigga, man. We gonna be over there.
For sure. You should have popped out, boy. It's all good. You know you welcome, man.
I appreciate that, man. I'll be over there for about half a gallon,
For sure. It's all.
We gotta have a sponsor you by Tito's.
For sure. It's all good. Hey, look, Tito's to me is the devil. I'm scared of Tito's. I'm scared of Tito's. It made me do some wild things, boy.
Look, though, I say the 49ers, but them points. Points. You remember, like you say, you can't win. Exactly. I mean, ain't no 5 points in football.
So you thinking just like money line? Money line is -230.
I'll take it down to 3 then.
Who is that back there? See what I'm saying?
What would you do? What would you do? San Francisco game, Bill?
Who they playing?
The Minnesota Vikings in Minnesota.
Hey, and I'm taking that running back. Hey, what's that running back?
CMC.
The new guy.
Oh, Mason. Yeah, Mason. Listen.
Mason went crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's speak on that.
Take him.
He went crazy.
Anytime
touchdown. Yeah. Listen, McCaffrey is. Listen.
He's still out for a couple games.
Just watch him today.
He coming back.
My guy say
you seen him out there moving.
Be like, yeah. I wanted to play last week.
They just
I mean, they sent me down every week. I'm looking forward to playing.
If
Like he said, I'm not looking for it. I'm not looking for it to sit down.
Yeah,
he wants to play. But if I listen, the way Mason running though, I wouldn't play him. You got a calf injury and Achilles.
I would use both of them. I would use McCaffrey more of a scat back.
You would come in every if you
listen here. My man was out there. He was looking like McCaffrey. I'll tell you that night.
He was running that much.
You see, man, listen.
Man, he made everybody say, "He a big guy, McCaffrey. Hey. You better tighten up." Stevenson did too. Did y'all see Stevenson from the Patriots?
Oh, Stevenson been doing that.
Man, that boy ran.
Listen.
That boy
but you gotta think.
Wow.
He's been doing that. The Stevenson for other Patriots, he's been running. Like, I mean, I'm talking about he won the game.
Actually. Oh yeah.
That's what I'm trying to
really sealed the game.
Yeah, he been going.
That boy ran wild
because the Bengals started to come back. He the one that really sealed the game for them.
So do you take the 49ers minus the 5, or do you take a money line at minus 230?
This Smith.
Once again, I'm not taking nobody minus 5, 4, 6. I just can't do it.
Yeah.
Because you can't score that in football. Like the safe side is to move it down to minus 2, minus 2.5. Field goal. If they got it at 4 and 5, they got the game.
3.
They know something.
They know something. It's gonna be 3.
They know something, man. You win by 3, you'll fuck around lose, man.
So the person that I'm surprised of out of this game from last week is that boy Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold did his thing, man. Did y'all see Sam Darnold last week? He definitely surprised me. Listen to his stats right quick. And I said on the week 1 that Sam Darnold ain't nothing. He went 19 for 24, 208 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. He was sacked once. He did his thing. His quarterback rating is 81. Like, he did his thing, man. And I didn't expect that from Sam Darnold. Me personally, I expected him to throw for like 130, 140, 2 picks, so 3 or 4 sacks. You know what I'm saying? So he surprised me, bro.
So if somebody would have betted that, they would have ate off that love with him going like that.
For him to pass over 200 yards, I'm pretty sure, yeah. And for him to go over 1.5 touchdowns, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was decent money.
Yeah, that was decent money.
I liked it that, man. I like in this game, I like the 49ers to cover the spread. I'm just going to take that chance because I think San Francisco is just that good, better than the Vikings, because like Sam Darnold, my issue with him is when you put that pressure on him, and San Francisco got a lot of pressure. When they put that pressure on him, he ain't gonna do what he did last week.
He don't know what to do.
You know what I'm saying? That's just my my philosophy on that. And I think that Aaron Jones gonna score anytime touchdown. I like him to really score any. I don't like him to go over his rushing yards, but I like him to score anytime touchdown because that San Francisco defense is stingy. You know, so I like that. I like that though. That's what I like in that game right there. The next game, man, is the Indianapolis Colts. They going to Green Bay to take on the Packers. No Love. Love is out. And Anthony Richardson, he's playing, and the spread is minus 2.5, meaning for the Colts.
That Malik Willis is dangerous.
You like Willis?
Willis
from the Titans?
He hasn't really shown me anything, but he's dangerous. When you have a mobile quarterback,
it hit different.
It changes the dynamic.
It hit different. I understand
dynamic of the game. Because now the plays that you wasn't running, you put the redraw in now with him. He's a 4-3, 4-4 guy.
Right.
He can get up. He didn't look bad in preseason. Now this is his 2nd or 3rd year?
Yeah.
He's been in the NFL. So he's more experienced. Now the first couple years, he didn't really look too good. Now, he's experienced.
Quick fact about Willis: he hasn't thrown a touchdown in the NFL yet. He has thrown 3 interceptions. Not to say nothing about what you're saying, but as far as in them playing the Colts, no, now the Packers number one thing is Aaron Jones. They little spicy running back with AR-12 or Jordan Love. There's no Jordan Love. There's no Aaron Jones. And y'all about to play the Colts in Green Bay. The best thing y'all got going for y'all is y'all playing in Green Bay.
But you got what's there to replace it?
Who?
Running back from the Raiders.
Josh Jacobs. You're right.
So you don't really fall off there.
But I think Jonathan Taylor last week he did his thing. I think he gonna go crazy on Green Bay again. I don't know if Anthony Richardson gonna make a whole season. You know what I'm saying? Because he do too much. He like to run and he don't know how to really
point spread in
slide.
that
You
game?
feel me? -2.5, meaning in Colts. You know, going towards the Colts. The over and under in this game is 40.5. I like the Colts, man. I like the Colts to cover that little spread too by 3. I think they're gonna win by 3. I think they're gonna win by more than 3. I also like Antonio Pittman to get a anytime touchdown. Antonio Pittman Jr. to get an anytime touchdown in this game. I think he should get one.
Yeah, I take the Colts.
Where is
You like the
Bobby?
Colts
The
yet?
Colts, that two,
-2.5.
-2.
-2.
I take it to Pittman 2 over his yards.
Okay.
Yeah, over his receiving yards.
Yeah.
Whatever they got him at, I always take him. That's my dog right there.
I know he be low key, but he be low key balling.
Yeah, he be for real. He get his yard. He get what you need. For
Most
sure.
definitely. What player props would you take in that game, Bill? Colts Green Bay.
Colts Green Bay.
Yeah.
I actually like
And the Colts running back.
I like
Jonathan
Taylor anytime score.
Anytime touchdown,
Yeah.
for sure.
And I like Josh Jacobs anytime score.
Man, he the only person getting yards.
Did you see that he just caught that pass?
Man, what?
Shakur.
They had
Goodness
Shakur like
gracious.
they had Shakur like at
To
30 something
everything.
yards too.
That's
I
crazy.
forgot. Listen,
He is out there going crazy.
they had Shakur like at 30 something yards, man.
We're gonna get to the next game. The LA Chargers, man, they taking on the Carolina Bad News Panthers. In Carolina, bad news, Carolina Panthers. Just everything bad news in Carolina. The spread is -6.5 for the Chargers. The Chargers won week 1 against the Raiders. It was a no sweat game. They kind of put it on them. The Panthers, they got the fleas beat off of them like fluffy. You feel me? To the Saints. This week they at home, and they saying that the Chargers should beat them by 7. What you think?
The Chargers by 7.
Yeah, against the Panthers at the crib.
Mm-hmm.
The only team that dropped 40 last week was the Saints against them. If I'm not
I
mistaken,
like I listen -7.
-6.5. Yeah,
I might move it down to -6. I actually like that.
that's what I'm saying, Bill. I like it.
With that defense, the
Man.
Chargers got with Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah. And then they gonna slow the game down.
And those veteran running backs, Dobbs and Edwards from the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah,
I definitely like that. They're pound. They're gonna.
Dobbins
Let me
is
tell
a
you what.
dog.
All Harbaugh wants to do:
Just run the ball.
pound the ball, control. He want to control the game.
Yeah.
That's why the receivers that he has, they're horrible. He really don't have no receivers out there.
Yeah,
But his whole thing is play defense
run the ball.
and run the ball.
So I'm
It's
wondering.
just like his brother.
So
Play defense and run the ball.
So is Cook injured? Not to get off. So I'm trying to see what's
You're
going
trying
on.
to see.
He
is
better
Cook-
not
is-
be.
Is Cook injured?
Yeah.
You talking about in this game right here?
Yeah.
Oh,
You like
so
you saying the
what
same thing
happened
I'm
to
saying
him?
because I'm figuring out why my running back can get the ball.
Wise Davis in there.
Yeah.
The LA Chargers and the Carolina Panthers. I like the Chargers to cover the 6.5.
This is crazy.
I like J.K. Dobbins to go over his rushing yards. I like J.K. Dobbins to score anytime touchdown. It's another running back they got out
Oh,
there
this is
with
the
them.
second quarter.
Yeah, it's early.
I thought it was about to be halftime.
This game should be like 40, 50 points. I'm trying to find the
Damn, that was a
Chargers.
long first quarter.
They played there. See, they go.
That sound
I
like
got another running back. I'm trying
There
to
you go,
figure
right
this
there.
running
Why
back
y'all
out.
even have him in the game? Be ready him to fucking get, man.
Gus Edwards. Gus Edwards is a good person to take for an anytime touchdown. That's like a good single bet to take. You know what I mean? Because
Just solo.
he goal line man. He get down there and get it done. The Chargers money line is -233. I'll take that too on another like parlay builder, but
Yeah.
that -6.5 is a good single bet to take. You know what I mean? The next game, the Giants they taking on Washington Commanders in Washington. Jaden Daniels, I told y'all last week I was rocking with him. They didn't win, but he played decent. It's like they wasn't really trying to, you know what I'm saying, give him too much to do. He ran good, but passing wise, he could have did a lot better.
Yeah, I'm staying away from that.
Yeah, this like a slaw bowl right here.
Yeah.
The Giants, they terrible, man. They look terrible. and I think that the Commanders can beat them. The spread is -1, meaning the Commanders is basically a pick'em game. You can even alternate spread this game and make the Commanders like -2.5. It's worth the risk because you'll get some plus money, and I feel like that the Commanders should beat them. The Commanders running back is it Brian Robinson? I like him to get an anytime touchdown. Most definitely. He's definitely nice, man. Bill, who you like in this game? The Commanders and Giants.
I'm taking the Commanders. Daniel Jones is horrible.
You're not putting no money with him.
Never.
Yeah, he not really.
He's one. Listen, I've told you, he's one of the persons just like
you
to
might
get me.
You might could build you a parlay though off that game.
Would you take his under in passing yards?
I'm not even going to bet that. I'm taking him to lose the game.
Wow, he caught it. You must got the Dolphins to win, Bill.
I did, but I got Josh to score. So this is probably where Josh Allen's going to score a touchdown. Now he's only one. He's not giving the ball to nobody. He's going to score.
Man, they passing this to a lot of people.
How you just release him like that? What are you doing? That's Ramsey. What the fuck are you doing?
So you gonna stay away from this game, Bill?
What?
The Giants and
No,
he said
Commanders. I'm taking the Commanders.
He's taking the Commanders.
Listen, every week that's like a bet against a bet against.
You fade him.
He got 2 touchdowns. Wow.
Yeah, what you saying? You said you stay.
No, I'm staying away from that game.
Okay.
I don't want no parts of that.
The next game, the Las Vegas Raiders, they taking on the Baltimore Orioles in Baltimore, man. Both teams coming off a loss. The Raiders lost to the Chargers, and the Baltimore the Baltimore Ravens. They lost to the Chiefs. They're saying that the Baltimore Ravens should win this game by 9. It's -8.5. How y'all feel?
I don't think they go win by that much.
What you think?
My best bet in that game. You say it's 99. I'll tell you what I'm taking.
It's 8.5.
And I'm not even taking it.
You take it. Derrick Henry anytime touchdown.
I'll tell you right now. I'm taking Derrick Henry anytime touchdown. I'm not even listening. Listen, I'll build me a parlay like you say. If I'm sitting there just building out of the 1 o'clock, what time does this game start?
This is 1 o'clock game.
1 o'clock game. See, I like to switch. I like to do my 1 o'clock games. Then I do my 4 o'clock game.
Then you do
I like to mix it. Then I like to mix them in.
Yeah.
So listen, this lets you know how your day is going. Once you get your 1 o'clock games going, shit. If I already hit for 3,000-4,000, shit, I don't give a damn. No more.
Yeah.
Let me go in here. I might jump 500 on
Yes.
a 2-pick in the afternoon game. Or I might, you don't want to put, you could put them all together, but do them be your light bets. Get you the 1 o'clock games, then do you some 4 o'clock games, then get you a mixture of 1 and 4. Do them all.
I feel you.
There's nothing wrong with that, but like you said, you don't want to keep, you don't want to put all your money or all your bad eggs in one basket. You don't want to do that.
Most definitely. You gotta line it up.
I like to go hard though at 1 o'clock game.
Yeah, because you get more games at 1 o'clock. What is like 2 games at 4? Two or 3?
Maybe like 4, maybe 5 at the most. I know what y'all are saying when y'all say you want to get that live action, that early game action.
Yeah.
To me, man, in football and any sports betting, it's like y'all just all made a valid point. Don't put the same shit on multiple sheets.
Yeah,
give yourself know, sports bettors, give yourself a chance to win. You shouldn't have as many legs as even if you betting on your just pick 'em sheets.
Let one team kill you.
Yeah, those should be no more than 6 legs.
I swear, because I'm sitting here now,
and that's your $2.50 slip. No more than 6 legs, and that's I don't expect to really hit this type. You know what I'm saying? When you're trying to make you some money, single bet is the ultimate way.
Yeah.
And if you want to just try to, be a little greedy, 2-leg parlays.
Yeah.
When you trying to build a bankroll, 3-leg parlays. That's it. It's nothing else that you need to be trying to do on a daily basis. If you are making donations, and you need to stop. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself a chance to win. In fact, take 3-4 days off of betting and try to accumulate you a nice bankroll of money.
To see you coming.
You know what I'm saying? And then use that money to gamble with. You know what I'm saying? And maybe a week or 2 weeks, you take off what you know what I'm saying, what you won and leave, it's bankroll management. This is the main thing to sport. That's what it is. It's nothing else. If you're bad with money or if you're not able to, you know what I'm saying, lock in with the money and know how to take off some and, keep working with some, You can't just take it all off and live off of it. No,
Yeah.
because you're gonna find yourself piecing it all the way back to him. Now you won 1,000. Now you didn't slick gave him 900 back in 3 days when you could have simply left you 250 on there and gave yourself to say, I'm gonna bet $10 bets, crazy as a motherfucker. I got 25 $10 bet. Yeah. And if I don't win and however long it take me to spend it, I don't win. But I really won ultimately. You know what I'm saying? It's a game. That's what this is. You got to figure out what worked for you. You can even pay people for picks and all that, get all that. It's a game. It's a gamble. It's best to use your own mind. You know what I mean, bro? You feel better about winning or losing. When somebody else win, they give you picks. You pay for picks and they win. You're like, how the fuck did they know that? It's no secret. It was a good guess. You came at the right day. You right on time.
I swear.
But on a daily basis, everybody take losses. If you're not betting single bets, even single bettors, they take losses.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you're
This
giving yourself a better chance to win,
bitch.
not just completely donated all the bread. You know what I'm saying? Say, for instance, you got 3 $500 bets. You do this shit for 7 days straight. You don't expect to lose all 3 picks every day. Say, for instance, I lose 2. You know what I'm saying? That's the worst day possible. You know what I mean? But you 3 out of 3 picks, I lose 1. I won 2. I won money. You know what I'm saying? I profited. You know what I mean? So it's different ways and different strategies to sports betting, but the ultimate key is bankroll management.
For real.
I'm gonna get back to the games, but I really want y'all to know that and focus on managing your money. You know what I'm saying? When you gambling, you gotta manage the bread, man. You have to. You know what I'm saying? And you can't really pay attention to other people winnings. It's okay to look at it and inspire you, but if you're looking at it trying to build a parlay that cost or pay out the same as you seen something earlier, they won 19,000 off of $50, and that's your, you know what I'm saying? That's
right.
You out your league.
You said it. Everybody got their day.
Yeah,
every dog got
their day. You just need to focus on what you doing. You know what I'm saying? You'll feel a lot better about what you slips you putting in and just your picks in general. You know, the Baltimore game, I think that the Ravens gonna cover this 8.5 against. Let me take that back. I don't think that the Ravens gonna cover this spread. I think that the Raiders gonna, give me 8.5 points with the Raiders, or if I can alternate spread and make it 14.5 points and use that in the parlay, I would go that way. I think the Ravens gonna win the game, but I also think the Raiders gonna compete.
They're gonna
even though with no
money.
Quarterback, what is it? Gardner Minshew was a quarterback. He still passed for like over 200 yards, which don't really mean nothing, but it means something. You know what I mean? So I don't expect for them just to lay down, but I think the Ravens gonna get some get back. I will try to alternate spread that plus 8.5 though to at least 14.5 and use it in the parlay. The next game, the New Orleans Saints, they taking on the Dallas Cowboys in Dallas. The spread is -6 for Dallas. Who you taking, Bill?
I'm taking Dallas.
Minus the 6 or what?
Nope. I'm not. That's a scary game. That's like a trap game. So I'm taking Dallas, but I'm taking them straight up.
Yeah, I take Dallas straight up.
I feel you on that.
Stick with Lamb over his yards receiving.
Facts. That's a good one. Lamb. Yeah. I think Lamb gonna get off. He gonna get a touchdown for sure.
Buffalo, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm glad that happened because I need him to run the ball.
In the Dallas game and New Orleans game, I feel like what Bill said was true by it being like a kind of a trap game due to the fact that both teams won last week. The Saints put up way more points, and here they are underdogs just because they're on the road. It's something to it. If anything, I would take the Saints money line at plus 229. I feel like that's the better value. Yeah, like that could be more realistic than saying I'm taking the Cowboys minus 271. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I would go that way, or even this. I would take the Saints and move them up to 14.5.
Now you're gonna see
you know what I'm saying?
Football game is gonna be.
Yeah.
You're gonna see because that game
in Dallas.
The Jets didn't really get them. That wasn't really that.
Exactly.
Exactly. So now you playing a team that they got defense.
And then you look at the Saints. Y'all just play. I mean, the Saints. Y'all just play.
You didn't play no.
Y'all ain't play nobody.
So now
ain't play nobody.
This is a real test.
And y'all on the road. Y'all need them 14.5 points, if anything. But at the same time, taking a money line is not a bad pick on a single bet, or if you're trying to, like a 3-leg parlay or something. The Saints money line is not a bad pick. I'm just gonna say that. Even
So
though I
what
don't
they got
really
him at as points? They're plus what?
+6.
+6. Oh yeah.
Yep, at -103. Player prop wise in this game, I like CeeDee Lamb anytime touchdown. I like Tatum Hill over his rushing yards. The backup quarterback that play running back.
Yeah.
I like him to go over his rushing yards. I like Carr to go under his passing yards. Derek Carr to go under his passing yards. I like Cooks to get 30 yards. Dak Prescott to go at least 2 touchdowns. That's what I like in that game. They're my player props in that game. Y'all got any player props in that game? Anything else?
Once again, I like CeeDee Lamb anytime touchdown.
Facts.
CeeDee Zach over 225.
Who?
Zach Prescott.
Oh,
I like Zach
okay,
over 225.
Yeah.
I like what's his name? The backup running back for Dallas. No, he actually the starter.
Zeke.
Not Zeke.
I'm talking about the other running back.
Yeah, didn't Liddy. I like him.
Dinwiddie.
I like him for over his little yards. And I like Zeke anytime touchdown. Zeke is another person I'm taking.
Dowell.
Dewell. I'm taking Zeke though every week, anytime touchdown.
He had
because
10 carries.
Listen, when you get in the red zone,
who you giving it to?
He's getting the ball.
Most definitely.
Zeke is getting the ball.
Most definitely.
I had him last week, anytime touchdown.
What'd he do?
He in the box.
Ching.
Let's get it. So every week when they get it, that's Dallas offense. When they get it, that's really why they went and got Zeke back, because they had a hard time scoring touchdowns last year in the red zone.
Yeah.
So now they went and got Zeke back. I'm taking Zeke for every week, anytime touchdown.
Facts.
There you go. He gone.
My God.
He gone, y'all.
That's Cook.
Cook motherfucker.
He gone.
Crazy.
He got 3 touchdowns.
Dang,
Bro, you know
crazy.
if you go in there and pick him to score 3 times a night.
The Bills own the Dolphins.
Yeah, they did. They whooping
They
their ass.
own their ass.
Cook.
I'm glad he running like that, but I don't even keep blowing him out because I need him to keep getting the ball.
This crazy.
I should have bet my life savings on the
Man.
Bills tonight.
They said it. They said, bro, the Bills own them.
9-1, man. The last 10 times they played. The first game in the afternoon, it's at 4:05. The LA Rams, they taking on Arizona Cardinals in Arizona, y'all.
That's crazy.
The Rams lost last week, and the Cardinals won. No, the Cardinals lost too, didn't they? Yeah, they lost to the Bills.
Yeah, they lost.
But at the spread, they covered. Yeah, they lost last week.
Yeah,
by 6 to the Bills.
That was the game. I told you I lost by half a point.
Who did the Rams lose to?
The
Lions.
There we go. Y'all on point. So this week, who y'all gonna take? The Rams or the Cardinals? It's at -1 for the Cardinals.
I'm taking the Rams.
I'm taking the Rams too, Bill. They have plus money.
I don't listen.
Even though the cool is hurt, I'm taking the Rams.
But listen though, if the Cardinals gave them boys a run for their money last week, bro, and it's a -1,
The Cardinals gonna play hard every week.
Yeah.
But I'm saying it's a -1 though.
Facts.
I ain't listen here.
So what you think?
It's only week 2, man.
You think AZ can do it,
man?
Baby,
Man, that might be the bet.
That might be. What
I'm
about a player
telling you.
prop? Kyler Murray rushing.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
He could get his little, about 20, 25?
Hell yeah. Kyler Murray could get you 60, 70 rushing yards if you let him out there, because that's all he want to do with it is run. You feel me?
Yeah, that might be it, though. I ain't gonna lie. That might be my pick for this week. That one right there.
Oh, we talking about Arizona.
Man, what?
Okay.
They gave these boys a run for their money. You see these Bills we watching, man? They gave them boys a run for their money last week. They almost ain't win.
These Bills took off in the second quarter. They have 17. They scored 17 points in the second quarter. With 3 minutes left
in that game, in the Rams game. Let me see. I like Matthew Stafford to go over 225 passing
for sure, and Cooper
Cup anytime touchdown and over reception
and over yards. Because what's the name injured?
Facts. You right, bro.
I like that Robinson guy for the game.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
You know what's the name injured?
What you think? Rushing yards?
No.
I'm talking about receiver. Allen Robinson.
Allen Robinson is a new guy they got. I don't know. I think he's a rookie.
For the Rams?
18 for the Rams.
Yeah. Okay, look, quick one that I almost forgot about. Marvin Harrison Jr. Do y'all think he gonna go over yards this week? He didn't have no yards. I think he had like one catch or something.
They keep running this bold play, bro. These the
What is it, a reverse or something?
Man.
What was that? Quick screen?
Yes, man. They keep running the same thing, bro.
I think Marvin Harrison Jr. man gonna go under his passing yards. I mean receiving yards again this week.
And I think
they gonna try to get it to him, but
who injured?
You talking about Marvin Harrison Jr.?
No.
Oh, you talking about the player? Okay.
I'm talking about on here, bro.
The next game, man, the Pittsburgh Steelers, they taking on the Denver Nuggets in Denver, man. The spread is -2.5 Pittsburgh. Who you liking?
You say Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
Taking on
Denver Nuggets in Denver.
The Broncos.
Bo Nix, the quarterback for the Broncos, and Justin Fields, the quarterback for the.
I'm gonna go with the
Steelers. Do you take them -2.5 or do you take a money line at -138?
I'm gonna take the money line.
You're gonna take a money line.
Because I'm gonna build a parlay. Because I'm gonna do Fields some rushing yards.
Okay.
I'm gonna get off in there. I do Fields with I need to know what they got Fields at. I do over his rushing yards wherever they got him at.
Okay. And I think DJ Moore should be able to score a touchdown in that game too. Well, not DJ Moore. I'm sorry, because I'm talking about Fields. DJ Moore played for the Bears. I'm tripping. Najee Harris to go over rushing yards. I like Bo Nix to go under passing yards. I like the Pittsburgh Steelers anytime defense to score. For their defense to score anytime touchdown in that game. I like the Pittsburgh Steelers money line too at -138. Who you like in this game, Bill? Steelers and Broncos.
I'm taking the Steelers.
You like the Steelers?
Yeah.
Do you like them plus the 2.5? I mean, minus the 2.5.
No, I'm taking them straight up.
Straight up -138.
It's no. Like once again, there's no point in taking a team -2 because the odds are not going to really be that much different.
Facts.
They're not.
You're right.
You might want to take them straight up.
And it's a good price at -138. That's for all you new sports bettors. If you see games that's -2.5 or -3 or something like that, look more towards the money line side when you building parlay, especially over 3 or 4 legs, because it'll give you a better chance to win your parlay. You might have one game left and it's -2.5, and your team might end up winning by 2 instead of the 0.5, and it hurt the whole slip. So lean more towards money line side when you using multiple legs and parlays, unless you just risking something $2 or something like that. But if you actually trying to win, you know what I'm saying, without it being as risky, lean towards the money line side. Now, when I say money line side, that don't mean that it's minus always. Some of those money like the Saints. If the Saints beat the Dallas Cowboys in Dallas, which is possible, you got some of the best plus money in the league, plus 29. So that's definitely working to your advantage. And if you took the Saints plus the 6, you only getting them -103. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you give yourself a chance to win the most money and give yourself a chance to win an actual parlay with multiple legs on it. A lot of those spreads mess up your whole parlay. But when you trying to really win, you lean more towards the money line side. Even if it's plus money and you like, damn, I don't think they're going to win. You got a better chance of taking that. That's a better value, and it's a better chance of you winning. Like, you know what I'm saying? Taking advantage of the game. That's what I mean when I say, you know what I'm saying, lean towards the money line side. The next game, the Cincinnati Bengals, they taking on the Kansas City Chiefs this Sunday at 4:25. The spread is -5 for the Chiefs. What you like, yeah?
You said the Chiefs and who?
And the Bengals.
I'm gonna go with the Chiefs.
You gonna go with the Chiefs? Mm-hmm. Would you go with the -5 or would you go with the money line at -253?
I take them points.
You think they're gonna blast them, huh?
Yeah.
Cincinnati.
Mahomes my guy.
Yeah, you called that last week too. You said the Chiefs was gonna win. You and little bro said that.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Mahomes something different, man. You can't.
You
can't bet against him.
Yeah,
he proved us. He proved me and you wrong last week too.
But I already noticed though.
Facts. We understood it.
He's like the Brady in the game. Well, I'm gonna say this. He's gonna, when it's all said and done, he's gonna be better than Brady.
Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think that the Chiefs gonna win 3 Super Bowls straight? That mean that they're gonna win this season?
I can see it.
I don't honestly believe that.
I can see it.
You saying you can see it? You don't think you can see it,
I don't
Bill?
believe that. Not this year.
Who you think gonna win then?
I don't know.
Super Bowl prediction right quick. Let's get a Super Bowl prediction right quick. Yak, who you liking in the bowl game?
Right now, you know I'm a roll with mine. Man, listen, I want us to go.
Facts.
I swear I'm all like.
Who we gonna play though, Yak? We need a AFC team.
Taking the Lions in Baltimore. That's why I'm going.
Okay, you saying Baltimore?
Baltimore might get back there. Yeah.
So you saying
Yeah,
Baltimore too?
I can see that. I can see Baltimore. Yeah.
I'm saying
They got a heavy. They got that. Yeah.
I'm saying Eastside Lions and the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs gonna go back, and I'm thinking that the Lions gonna make it for the first time in a long time, and I think we're gonna pop them like we did the first week last season. That's my prediction, Super Bowl wise. Real quick question, man. If you get the question right, you don't have to take a shot, but if you get it wrong, you got to take a little shot. You ain't got to drink your whole shot, but you definitely got to bump that glass. One question though, y'all. Last week, what quarterback threw for the most yards? You can randomly guess. You can randomly guess.
What's the name from Texas?
Who you say? Stroud.
Stroud. I'm gonna go with Stroud.
Who you say? Yeah,
Mahomes.
You gonna say Mahomes?
No, I should. Yeah.
Come on, you got it. You can fix it.
This guy right here. What's his name? Tell
That's what you going with. Or you going with Mahomes? Which one?
No, he said Mahomes.
Who you said?
I'm going with Stroud.
You going CJ Stroud? Yeah. Who you saying? You saying Mahomes yet?
Yeah.
Y'all both got to take a shot because it was Tua.
I said that.
Yeah, he did have 280 something.
Go on, bump your cup, man. I'm gonna bump my cup with y'all.
You want to know? Listen.
Come on, y'all. Put your cup up, bro.
Listen, no, I am. Listen, I swear to y'all. I promise y'all, it's so crazy. I just sat here because Hill had 100 and Watson they had 100 yards, bro. I just
he threw for 338. The next closest person was Matt Stafford, y'all. Come on, look, put it up one time. Let's go.
Here we go, bro. Oh man, I cooked myself. That's crazy.
I called it and I knew it.
Man, what? I just sat there and watched this man.
We at least got to get 3 out of this
after
drive.
we call the rest of the games, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna do another question.
They got to get 3 out of this drive to y'all.
They do. They
it's
need something because it's getting bad.
We're gonna really talk during this halftime break.
Okay, look, the Sunday night game, y'all. It's at 8:20. The Chicago Bears taking on the Houston Texans in Houston.
Oh my God!
I'm taking Houston.
-6 or it's straight up.
They had this at 5 yards.
That was nice rushing yards.
They had him at 5 yards.
He just got it then.
He got 11.
So who you taking? Houston -6 or what? Against the Bears.
I'm taking Houston -6.
Yeah, what you think?
I like
you say Houston against the Bears.
Yes, sir. -6.
Yeah, I'll take Houston too.
-6. Bomba Klein. Now, y'all, as y'all know from last week, I ain't really rocking with Caleb Williams like that, and I was proven to be right because he really got a lot of work to do. And I ain't trying to bash him. I just I seen that already. And then CJ Stroud and them, they got a lot of hype around them. I'm gonna take the Houston Texans money line at -290. I'm gonna just keep it safe, and I'm gonna take because the Chicago Bears, they got defense. If they ain't got nothing else, they got some defense over there. And I'm gonna just take Joe Mixon over rushing yards and anytime touchdown. And I'm gonna take the Houston Texans money line. Y'all got any player props in that game?
I got CJ Stroud over his yards.
Did y'all see that Tank deal, boy? Like I was telling y'all about.
You know Tank.
Yeah, Tank.
I had Tank on the parlay. I got Tank. I got Nico Collins going over his yards.
Nico Collins.
What did he do last week? What Collins?
Let's see right quick.
Collins went crazy last week.
I think they both had something.
You know what? That was a good game. That was not. See, that's another.
I told you. Remember when I said that last week? I said this was going. This was like.
It's like a rivalry game.
You know what I'm doing, bro? This week that I did. Don't worry about it. I'm kick it.
That'd
Yeah.
make it- that'd-
Yeah.
We gonna kick it. Yeah, we gonna chop it
That'd
up for
became
sure.
a rivalry game, man. Like the coach.
Yeah,
that was a
'cause
good
that was a
ass
good game, man.
Good ass game.
That was a good game, bro.
Who,
And
who
I ain't
did
even
we was
watch
who was
it. I
we
just
checking
seen
for? CJ Stroud, he passed for 234 and he had 2 touchdowns. Tank Dell, he had 3 receptions and 40 yards. Nico Collins had 6 receptions and 117 yards. He went crazy. He just didn't score a touchdown. Stephon Diggs was the one. He had 2 touchdowns. If anybody had him to get 2 touchdowns, oh shit. You feel me? And the Texans to win, oh shit. That was good money.
That's when I'm looking at these games, man. I'm about to pick some good games this week. For
so
real.
we taking the Houston Texans. Y'all taking the Houston Texans.
Remember
You
last
said-
week you said was that boy gonna do it?
Who that?
Did he show you?
Who?
CJ.
CJ who? Stroud.
Yeah.
He balled. I
Remember-
know. I'm
remember-
saying he was gonna do that,
Man,
but I told you also that this not gonna be no pushover game.
Yeah, no,
The
I'm saying.
Texans
Remember you
didn't
said.
cover
Remember
the
you were saying
spread.
about is he still gonna be like how he was last year? Like
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
He was
Yeah.
nice. He was
Okay,
nice.
okay.
I can't take that from him. But
Okay.
I was saying more of like, he not finna do exactly. I think he had like the most, or like the top 5 passing yards or some shit last season.
Okay,
If I'm not
okay.
mistaken, that's what I mean. Or it
Okay,
was
I got
something
you.
big that he did
That
last
he did.
season
I see what
to
you're
be
saying.
a rookie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Or just
like is
first
he gonna
year.
live up to that same standard?
Facts,
Got
facts.
you.
It's like you don't have to. You got Joe Mixon out here, bro. You got different weapons out here. You could throw a 1 yard screen and dog rush for. I mean, take it and get 99 yards with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Like,
get what you're saying.
so it's I'm not knocking them, but I think that I would just take the Houston Texans money line at 290. The last game is the Monday night game, y'all. It's the Falcons. They taking on the Philadelphia Eagles in Philly. This at 8:15 Monday. They got the Phillies winning by 7, -6.5. I don't know. I can't put my trust in the Eagles. I ain't gonna stunt after what I just watched them do, and I just can't. Like, I can't do it, man. And I'm saying that because they got way more talent than what they actually play like.
You hear that, Gilly?
You know what I mean? They play down. Like they just not where they need to be. You know what I mean?
Right.
To me. Like, I like them to be able to score 40 points. I like Jalen Hurts to be able to do his thing and really just, you know what I'm saying, lock in. But he look like he uninterested in the game. See, if he wouldn't have did what he did, bro, who knows what would have happened in that game. And Saquon is new to this. But it's like, if you keep being around these kind of people, it's gonna wear off on you because Jalen Hurts is nice. Devontae Smith is nice. AJ Brown is nice. They got all the pieces in the puzzle, and it's like y'all never go nowhere. Even during the season, y'all just here fucking around. You know what I'm saying? Y'all covered the spread last week, but will y'all cover the spread against Atlanta after Atlanta just lost the game and didn't cover the spread? Shit, I think not.
But at that point, Atlanta didn't really. They looked at okay, but
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins didn't look good.
He's terrible.
He always been a mediocre quarterback to me. I don't know
Talk your
where
shit,
they
Bill.
got off
Paying him all
paying
that
him
fucking
all that
money.
money. But no, I do. When you got Justin Jefferson,
Yeah. They
that's
made him
another
look
one
good.
reason He's going to make you look good.
Yeah, they
He's
made
a
him
top
look good.
top 3 receiver in the NFL.
Yeah.
He's going to make you look good. Then you had Addison came in, the little rookie. He made you look good.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't shit at Michigan State.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Listen,
how he got to be
listen,
that,
Cousins
you know,
He didn't got 2 big contracts.
and he ain't
But
worth
some
none
y'all
of them
won't pay some of the guys that really
deserve that money, Jake. You know what I
it,
mean?
it make you look at it. Listen, it make you look at things a lot different. I don't want to say it's a racial thing. I don't want to say because honestly, they want the typical quarterback to be
Facts.
white.
Which is true.
But once again, go back to this: 16 black quarterbacks. I think it was more. Started week 1 NFL this week.
That's
16
more,
black quarterbacks.
yeah.
I mean, it's 32 teams.
Yeah, that's half.
So that's half.
Yeah.
You got 16 black quarterbacks that started.
So what about Doug Williams? Do you know about Doug Williams?
Yeah, Doug Redskins.
When he beat the shit out of
Championship
Elway.
Hogs.
Yeah.
That's when they had them hogs, baby.
They never let him play.
All that, baby.
They never let him play it again, bro. After he beat what's the name in the Super Bowl.
They didn't want a black
quarterback.
They think a quarterback's supposed to be white. I guess in their eyes. They want them drop back. They don't want to run it around. None of that. It's too.
How crazy is that though? Yeah, how crazy is that though? How do you win a Super Bowl? You throw like 3 or 4 touchdowns in the Super Bowl game, and you never play in the NFL again after this game. Is that not insane?
Yeah.
Just to make emphasis on that, the Washington
If
Commanders
this was back,
have to pay
what year
Doug
did they
Williams
win
for
that
the rest of
Super
his
Bowl?
life.
I gotta look that up. What year did
It's
Doug
like,
Williams
I think
win
it
that
was
Super
like
Bowl?
70
70 something. They
like
don't,
79
that
or
was
something like that.
backdoor racial. They didn't want no.
I know, Bill, but it's the point. Skill is skill. My skin color ain't got nothing to do if I can get out here and throw 3-4 touchdowns in the NFL. I don't give a fuck if you purple. You the only purple person walking around. Put his uniform on. He the best. You feel? Shit, that's it. That's what it is. You know? I like Atlanta plus the 6.5 in this game. And I wouldn't mind. I ain't gonna say sprinkling that on the money line, but I like Atlanta, but I would move it up to like 14 plus 14.5. And I will lock that in with a few more. And I will wait till Monday night to get my bread, or I will use Atlanta plus 14.5 with what's his name? Bijan Robinson, anytime touchdown, and Saquon Barkley, anytime touchdown. I will use them for sure. What kind of player props y'all like in this Atlanta Philly game? You still going with Saquon?
I'm taking Saquon anytime touchdown. I'm taking Devontae Smith over his yards.
Yeah, Smith over his yards. AJ.
I'm actually taking
I'm gonna take AJ over his yards.
I'm taking Kirk Cousins over 200.
That's who went crazy last week.
Who that?
AJ.
AJ Brown.
He went crazy last week. That's what I was thinking when I'm like, man, he went crazy.
He had some nice, huh?
Yeah, he had some nice. Yeah.
The receivers, because he gonna pitch it around. You got a nice.
Yeah, he went.
That's why I be so hard on Jalen Hurts, bro.
Him and Smith and Brown is gonna go over the yards.
Smith
every week.
Smith a bad boy. For him to be so
That's
skinny like that.
On.
He a bad boy. Oh yeah, you're right. AJ Brown did go crazy.
That's what. Remember, I was saying I was talking about somebody else who I said went crazy. You like, and you looked up his stats. He was like, no, that's what it was. It was AJ.
That's who he was thinking about.
Yeah, because it was like at halftime. I looked. He was like, I don't know. He had what he had last week.
He hit 119.
Yeah,
5 receptions.
Yeah,
I didn't know Devontae Smith had 84 yards.
Yeah,
Jalen Hurts 278.
Yeah.
Them 2 picks, they hurt me. I didn't like that. But at the same time, I didn't expect him to be perfect, but I didn't know he passed for 278. Goodness. You did your thing, especially with Saquon rushing for 109 on 24 carries. So basically, y'all just rushed the ball, 38 times, 24, 13, and 1. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough, man. So that's all of the games. Quick question. If you get it right, you don't have to drink. If you don't get it right, you have to drink. Who led the league in rushing last year?
I'm about to cheat.
You about to look it up?
He already over there looking it up.
I'm looking at something.
Who won? Oh,
yeah. So we all gonna take a drink, but look it up, Yak.
Damn.
Did it pull up yet? Don't make me get Alexa in here. Alexa, who rushed for the most rushing yards in the NFL last year?
From the draftnetwork.com. Las Vegas Raiders running back Josh Jacobs led
Josh Jacobs.
1,653 yards last season.
Shit. I'll drink to that. We gonna bump. I got a little tab. Josh, he had to be.
Josh Jacobs. That's crazy.
They was working.
He's still over there. Yeah.
No, he not playing for the Packers. He was a fucking workhorse. They was handing that bitch off.
Yeah, that's how he got his little name. I think he just got a bag too.
Well, we got to take a shot.
Yeah, I just killed mine.
I just took one.
I want to give a big shout out to Bankroll Management, man. I mean, yeah, I said it right, didn't I? Bankroll Entertainment. I'm so stuck on Bankroll Management right now.
We sticking with that, man. We standing on that, man. Yeah, man. We need them, man.
We need. Boom.
Yeah, they ain't taking that from us, man. Bankroll Management, man.
What
gotta manage this bankroll.
Shout out to Bankroll Entertainment for doing the visuals, man. He got a mobile podcast situation going. If you trying to do something on some podcasts, he a good person to link up with, man.
Hit up
He on
B.
Instagram, he on Facebook. You can find him on TikTok. Um, definitely resourceful. Definitely a professional.
Man, you can find him in the streets, man. Y'all see this man
Most
working.
definitely.
Y'all
He
see his
everywhere.
face, man. Stop acting like y'all don't know
Everywhere.
B.
Most definitely.
Come on,
this
man.
is Bankroll Entertainment Production. You know, he
Bank.
definitely put it together, man. I definitely want to give a shout out to Kylene's Creations on decor. She laced us in this joint, man. She put it together. She got her own things going as far as in candles, and just check her out on the internet. Kylene's Creations with K's. Shout out to my boy Bill, my boy Yak. Y'all came through again. Shout out to little bro. He at work. Is there any shout outs y'all want to give before we close up?
Man, shout out to the city.
Facts.
Detroit, Michigan, man.
Facts.
We here. Make this year a good year, a blessed year, man. Y'all stay blessed, stay prayed up, man.
Shout out to them Detroit Lions, man.
For sure.
I want to give them a shout out, man. That was a good win last week. Hard fought win.
Facts.
Shout out to all my people, man, around the world that's doing their thing, man, with just sports betting.
And what's young dog name from like we just talking about, man?
From the Lions?
Yeah, the wide receiver, man.
J-Mo.
Mo.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
Stay from Coney, man.
I swear, man.
Listen, Mo.
That's what's got him sports betting.
Mo.
That's why he was sports betting, because he all that Zora was
Listen, my guy.
fucking around.
This
They done told
listen,
him,
man.
they asked him, what you think you gonna do tonight?
Yeah, listen.
Yeah,
Mr.
he
Eastside.
He know what I'm gonna do.
I'm finna put it in.
Mr. Eastside gonna tell
just
you,
made a
my
lot of
guy.
sense.
But he ain't gotta put it in. Let your cousin or somebody do it.
Don't
He
be
wasn't
at the
thinking it
Coney,
through.
man.
You can't
He
do it
wasn't
from
thinking.
no.
We don't
Have one
condone
of these
and
people get you some chili cheese.
We ain't
sports-
telling you.
you know what I'm saying? Cheating.
I ain't trying to give you no ideas, but you don't do it.
Yeah, no
Let
way.
your daddy, mama,
Way
somebody
more,
else do it. You don't
way
do it.
more. You got to think that through next time, my baby. You feel me? Don't
Come
be.
on, man.
We appreciate you being in the city though, for sure, and tapping in the hoods. That's hard.
Yeah, I
Ain't nothing
love
wrong
it.
That's
with it.
hard.
Listen,
You feel
I'm
me?
just telling you, don't be all
he got
out
a lot
like
of
that,
love around
man.
this motherfucker.
Most definitely.
He got a
Most
lot of
definitely.
love. He bite one on. He got a lot of love. You
Most
can't be. I mean,
It's certain Lions players that no matter where they go,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Motherfucker
for sure. What's the
Lion
other dude's
to us.
name?
He's a Lions
CJ.
who?
Girl, he ain't here no more.
See that Charlie Gardner.
He went back
to Philly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
back to
stop
Philly.
playing.
Yeah,
bro. That's how you know y'all got to see y'all. Don't pay me.
he
went
was.
back to
He
Philly. He
was.
switched up on
Yeah,
us.
he was.
Oh
a little-
yeah.
He don't-
He used to be all through the hood.
Hey, you
switched
got to
up on
stay
us.
there now.
Yeah, he don't get the credit. Like, I'm gonna give y'all a good name, Matthew Stafford. Matthew
yeah.
Stafford is
Listen.
always a Lion.
We see
No matter
Stafford.
what,
Listen,
him.
what that day we was riding
Listen,
Stafford
bro.
across that street.
Listen, bro. I see Stafford. I'm
Him and his
riding through downtown in the hoop. I look up. I say, that's Stafford and motherfucker Cooper Cup.
Yeah,
What the fuck? That's with their wives. Walk across the street. I say, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's hard. He like,
I
I'm
like
a part
how
of
they-
the
they
Stafford.
even have-
Like
they even have a-
Yeah.
They didn't even have a game here.
up.
They don't even think. I think
It
they
wasn't
just was
no
here.
game.
Wasn't no game. He just
It
was here.
wasn't even a game.
Yeah, they
It
just
was
fucking
off
around.
season.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
hard.
They was walking. They
Yeah,
was
that's
walking.
right.
I say, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Mhm.
for sure. Was
I mean, I
downtown.
say, bro. I say that's Stafford. It's Cooper Cup.
Because we had to stop for him.
That's hard. That's crazy. That's Detroit for you, boy. You'll see anybody around this joint doing some normal stuff.
Oh yeah, Stafford for sure. Detroit.
Most definitely. We got a few more players like that, like Megatron. He couldn't have came back to the league and played for nobody. He was gonna be a Lion forever.
Oh yeah, that's why he
You know what I mean?
retired.
Yeah,
Man,
it
what? That's
was
the
no
thing.
other
He
way
knew
around.
we wasn't going nowhere. He knew we wasn't going for that shit.
We gonna wrap this up, man. Once again, shout out to my boy B Lang, man, for putting this thing together, man. Bankroll Entertainment, man, is very
Bang.
special and very on the up and coming for sure, man. Shout out to Bill. I appreciate you for coming, bro.
All the
Shout out
time.
to you, Yak, man, for coming. Like I told y'all last week, y'all gotta come back. You
Man,
feel
I
me?
see you again. I'm here.
Facts. Y'all gotta come back, man. Any sports bettors that's new, we appreciate y'all watching this. I hope y'all learn something. If you leave a comment on here, we definitely gonna give you a shout out, you know. Yeah, we definitely need to throw the website on here. www. What is it? Tory B Sports Betting at bigcartel.com. Go check me out if you're trying to lock in with me on some exclusive picks. I'm gonna get you together. You know what I mean? I'm gonna email you your picks. That's how the website works. I'm about to revamp the website soon, get it back icy, get it icy. But in the meantime, man, you can tap in with me on Facebook, YouTube, anything, just leave a comment, like the video. Rock with us, man. Rock with us. We just trying to build something, and we trying to have some fun. Shout out to Crazy's pizza last week on the food. I think we double back on Crazy's this week, so we did Crazy's again.
Jose Quavo too.
Shout out to the Jose Quavo.
What's the name of that joint?
Resposado. Yeah.
Traditional. Shout out, baby.
Something different.
I like that.
Tap in, man.
Yeah, something different.
We turned up on y'all too. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
Get in with us, baby.
Shout out to King of Buzz as well, man. They provided good smoke for us. It wasn't free. We paid it for it, but they definitely got top tier bud, man, for all the medicinal users. You feel me? They definitely where it's at. It's on Gratiot and French Road. It's a little busy. It's a little hood, but they gonna get you good. You feel me? Most definitely. Other than that, man, we appreciate y'all. Look forward to week 3 because we coming back. Consistency is the key. And like I always say, let's get some money.
Ching, ching.